All right. Looks like things are up and going. I'm going to get rid of OBS in just a second. There we are. All right. Everyone, hello. This is going to be a live stream of me essentially creating Pong for some of my students using the P5 Play library as an assignment that I kind of have them do just to get used to working with stuff and seeing someone else coding. I essentially create Pong using only variables and conditionals, and it's an okay representation of the game, but you can do a lot more when you know more stuff. So I don't have the time to dedicate to making the whole assignment again. So I figured I would just kind of live code this version of Pong right here using the P5 Play library. I have no idea how long this video is going to be. I'm just going to go through until it's more or less done, kind of explaining as I go. If I gave the link to my students, so if them or anyone else who just happens to come across this types in the chat, I'll be able to see it right here and I'll respond to it. And there we go. That's why I've kind of got a slightly different window arrangement on my screen. Okay, so before I jump in, I do just want to say that I have the P5 Play library already loaded in. So it's right there. So if you wanted to follow along or do this after the fact, you need to have this installed before you start. Otherwise, this won't work. So just be aware of that. I've gone through several videos on how to do this, but in the description down below is a link to the HTML code that you need in order to get that library loaded in. So again, check that out. Make sure everything gets loaded in. Let's see, other than that, again, I always like seeing comments. I've got the various chat up here. I'm not expecting anyone to show up, but if they do, that might be kind of cool. We can get some feedback and things like that. I may periodically jump in right here just to see, how things are going. I did a stream a little while ago that had, basically I did the whole stream and then realized that the stream didn't work. Like it just didn't go. Just curious if there was a live chat replay is all on. Okay, just making sure that was up and going properly. And now let's just jump right in. So I'm going to start with all the stuff that doesn't specifically need the P5 Play library. So if I run this, that's the size of my canvas. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. So say window width, I can't type, width, the capital W